I've got this mate Chris who lives a few doors down from me up in London. Popped around today and he said, "What are you up to?" And I said, "Well, actually today I'm going down to Brighton to tell some people about the sea." The sea? Why do you want to go down to Brighton and tell some people about the sea? It's just this big flat blue thing, isn't it? So, oh Chris, there's a little bit more to it than that actually. You and I, we're both children of the sea. Can I tell you about my first memory? 1980 AD, only halfway to 3, in the marina staring up at the Athena B. It wasn't Mother Earth, but Mother Sea that birthed me. As you're doing that funny kind of rap thing, again, you know, slam poetry thing I don't like. Can you stop it, please? Not very good. And I say, well, okay Chris, you and I were both once pinkish little fish things in a world of our own, never less lonely though completely alone. Chaos of the world lulled to a soothing, throbbing drum. You're doing it again, you're still doing it. You stop it. I say, well, yeah. Sorry Chris, it's this neurological condition I've got. Dre's palsy. But I'll try and stop it now because it isn't very good. Of course, all of us one day have to be dragged, kicking and screaming from our sea of dreams, now into this awful, parched mess of a place we see around us today. I'm not talking about this venue, obviously, which is really nice, but I'm trying to say the modern world in general. Not great, is it? Let's be honest. I saw this therapist once. It was at an old school revival night, actually, and she tapped me on the shoulder and she locked her saucer-wide eyes with mine and she says, "Tell me about your childhood." I say, "Which childhood? I have many childhoods strung along a great umbilical cord that stretches across the world oceans of deep time." As well, any of them really. I say, how about the very first childhood of all, the childhood of life itself? An armada of comets ferried our oceans to this world from deep space in a hail of fire and ice. In the blazing brimstone pumice pores of abyssal volcanoes, lifeless stardust was being transformed into something new, something that would become us. At this point Chris says, "Well, that's great, but I just came round to drop off your Amazon package. I need to get back home and finish off my decking." I say, "Okay Chris, just remember this. From the sea we came, and to the sea we must return." I turn around and he's already buggered off home.